been stabbed and they've been killed. So now one of your friends is dead.
9 years ago, Byron Heighton's brother, John Joe, was brutally stabbed to death. As a result, Byron launched the JJeffect, dedicating his life to educating people about knives and the horrific impact they can have.
This one was taken off a 13-year-old, extremely sharp.
I've got stories of kids buying and selling knives, 3 foot, 2 foot long for as little as a £5. But then when you leave the classroom, they're all in tears, they're crying, they're coming in mass amounts, wanting photos, and oh my God, and then we get suicide emails and we get parents emailing me saying, oh my God, my child won't stop talking about that presentation, what you've done is amazing. And that was a desired effect.
Byron now works with knives every single day, helping young people to understand the danger in his own unique way.
What I say to people is don't be that person that's going to be bleeding out, screaming, please ring my mum, please ring my dad, I'm sorry, begging for forgiveness, when all that consequence of your actions that you've got yourself into have now led you to this point. Sadly, you might be dying.
They kill someone, can he go to prison?
Yeah. This week is National Knife Crime Awareness Week, and the key word here is awareness. Knife attacks can happen at any time, in any place, in a school, in a workplace, in the community. But with better education, there's a higher chance of prevention. As part of this, twice a year, each of the 43 police forces in England and Wales partake in Operation Sceptre, a national campaign focused on tackling knife crime. In Lancashire, despite figures recently decreasing, they say their work to combat this issue will never stop.
In Lancashire, we do knife crime work every week of the year. We don't just do it specifically for Operation Sceptre. But what we do is bring all of those tactics together in one intense week, twice a year.
In 2022, England and Wales saw 49,265 offences involving a knife or sharp object. It's hoped now that this campaign will encourage people to put down their knives.
If you carry a weapon, you are more likely to be involved in violence and therefore more likely to have that weapon used on yourself. And the impact of that, not just on yourself, but your families and other members of the communities, is catastrophic. So please do not do it. Seek help, speak to people around why you're carrying the weapon in the first place, and we can get you that support.
How else can this knife get you in trouble then?
For Byron, nothing can bring back his brother. But now he works to educate and prevent similar tragedies from tearing other families apart. Sophie Reaper, GB News.